Tip-off goes to Orlando. So the Buffalo starting five. They've got Kobe. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Paul George, and it's Curry in at the point.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
That free throw, no good. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitiveness.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Curry. Outside, George. Kidd with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's McGrady. Yes, that goes in.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And now in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Buffalo with the ball. It's a three-point game. And the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
McGrady outside. Kept alive Orlando. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
High post, KD. Passes it to George. On the wing, Kobe. McGrady covering. No good from Durant. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Lob pass to Bryant. And it's sent back by George. He lobs it up. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. And they're running. The shot by McGrady, no good. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 on the night. KD passes to O'Neal. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Outside, Kobe. The tray. It's rebounded by Durant. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Buffalo. They trail by 1.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Kidd passes to Kobe. Here's McGrady. Jacks up a 3. The Magic again can't hit. Here's KD. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Buffalo making a switch here. James checked in for Durant. Brandon Ingram comes in for George. Maxey's checked in for Kobe. And Monte Morris subbed in for Curry. Now, here is McGrady. Shaq's shot is off.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the inside, O'Neal goes up and lays it nice and easy. O'Neal's got 6.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Here's O'Neal. They can't stop the run with that one. Buffalo leading by 5. Down low, here's LeBron.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Bryant finds Duncan. Here's McGrady. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. He's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Ingram outside. Pass to LeBron. Orlando grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket is good.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Maxey passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Duncan. Plays it up and banks it in.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Here's Ingram. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Buffalo up by 4. We'll get
17. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Buffalo. Here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the court for Buffalo. Zach Randolph is out there with Paul George. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bryant in at the 2. Randolph dishes to George. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc. And then some. George has got the lead up to 7 now for Buffalo.
To have a knockdown 3-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Duncan on the follow.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Curry against Kidd. Releases. And they get it back. On the wing, Bryant. Over McGrady. And that one hits back iron. Orlando trails by 5. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Curry. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Buffalo. Leading by 5. And there's Paul George on the assist by Randolph. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for O'Neal. Durant comes in for Zach Randolph. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Pass to O'Neal. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant major issues for the offense.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Bryant passes to Duncan. And the shot goes in. Duncan's got 6.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside Durant. And there's the pass to George. Shoots over Bryant. And it's George missing. Orlando trails by 5. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. McGrady's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Kobe kicks to KD. Buffalo moving it around. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there.
Have mercy.
Wow. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Poole, the pass to Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And Buffalo leads by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
Buffalo shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Buffalo makes some changes. Oakley, he's checked in for Embiid. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jordan Poole.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Kidd. It's tipped. Bryant looking over the floor. Kicks it to Oakley. In the corner, George with it. Drills it from outside. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Buffalo.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Here's McGrady trying to get open his shot.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And here's George for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. George has got 12 points in the game.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Kidd with it. Started now by Durant. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw drops for Kidd. Buffalo makes some changes. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And Maxey subbed in for Kobe.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Morris. From deep, George. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Out to the right wing. Maxey kicks to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Buffalo, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there. Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Buffalo. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Duncan. Tracy McGrady is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Dishes it to Duncan. And that one, good. Duncan's got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And Buffalo calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Buffalo leading by 9. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. George against Kobe, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts on the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Embiid, he's checked in for Buffalo. Morris comes in for Bryant. And he can't hit the second. Kept alive. And so George will bring it up for Buffalo. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry finds KD. Embiid trying to break loose. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Another miss by Orlando. Buffalo leading by 8. Here's Durant. Duncan with the block. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Magic working now with the new shot clock.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Inside, it's deflected. George against Bryant. George with the bounce pass. And now Orlando on the break. Bryant looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Magic have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So Buffalo going with almost an entire new group here. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. James comes in for Kevin Durant. Ingram, he's checked in for George. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. James. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. And here's Bryant for 3. Morris with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's McGrady. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast play.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again how well he dunks the basketball.
Time called here. Buffalo decides to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Catching up on the changes for Buffalo. Zach Randolph's checked in for Oakland. And Maxey subbed in for Monte Morris.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team. All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
1:25 left here in the third quarter. Kobe against Ingram. Tries from 10. Yep, it goes. And the Buffalo lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from O'Neal.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Kobe with the steal. 56 seconds left to play in the third. McGrady outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
On defense, Buffalo. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shot clock at 5. And it's Kobe missing. Buffalo leading by 3. Here's Poole driving inside. It's deflected. Three-pointer, Kidd. Here's McGrady. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Away team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
Shooting for your home team, Gracie McGrady.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 12 seconds left in the third. Ingram outside. Poole on the wing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Orlando out in front
42.
as they end the third quarter with a massive
41.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Buffalo, We've got Stephen Curry. Durant is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And that one's good. Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
George against Bryant. O'Neal kicks to George. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Kobe, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Kobe gets the bucket.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Passes it to Kobe. Fires the three. Kept alive. Here's Kidd. O'Neal trying to break free. Kobe with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. McGrady's running. They get it back. Tries again. No good from Duncan.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Duncan, and no good, trying to use the glass. Duncan against KD. Outside Curry. Back to KD. No good that time. Duncan with some nice D. Orlando trailing here. Here's McGrady. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Curry with the bounce pass. Good. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. It's all time to just let them get their legs back under.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Orlando trails by 6. Outside Kidd. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Durant with it, guarded now by Duncan. George dishes to KD. It's stolen by McGrady. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
McGrady against Bryant. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Duncan, the pass to Kobe. And he's finally able to knock one down.
Well, defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Outside, Kobe. Down low, deflects the pass. KD with the bucket. And Buffalo leads by 6.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Bryant, that's for 2. A fresh 14 for Orlando. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Buffalo with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Kobe. Goes back up. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
First team foul.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Bryant in the corner. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's McGrady. Misses the layup. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Kidd, third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the away team, Stephen Curry.
And he is unable to get the second one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
In the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he nails the third.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
For the away team, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Off target with that shot. And so it's Buffalo winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really...
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.